tragic. Tragic times in the kitchen where the flavors intertwine. Laughing and cooking, we're on a vibe so fine. The aroma's rising, the chat is vibing. With the laughter, joys are arriving. Every cup that sizzles on it. Dana's kitchen, it's the heart. Dance in the kitchen, where the flavors intertwine. Laughing and cooking, with the times of food and night. Electric nights and streaming light, we're tuning in, feeling right. Spicy sauces, sweet surprises, sushi screens, and the flavor license in Vegas realm. We all discover new delights with every cover, topping, mixing every taste. No ingredients, go to waste. Dance in the kitchen, where the flavors intertwine. Laughing and cooking, we're on a vibe so fine. The aroma's rising, the chat is riding, with their laughter, joys arriving. Every cup and seals art, in Dana's kitchen, it's the heart. Dance in the kitchen, where the flavors intertwine. Laughing and cooking, with the tides of food and life. Amidst the lights, she sets the stage. Dana's kitchen, turn of age. Stringing life with zest and flavor. Every moment wants to savor. A twitch and chase it in a kitchen. Sizzling sounds and colors, busted with interactive ghosts to be in Dana's kitchen. Feel the heat. Midnight snacks and morning brew. With the charm you can refuse. If it's one morning down, take a chest, I flies of the room. The Dana's kitchen, the sweet alive. Whiskey up my dip with flavors guide. Dreaming dreams and the neon lights will take joy on a starry night. Tune it tight, she says it right. From savory dishes to sweet delights. Every sprinkle, every dash, creating moments of cool refresh. Dance in the kitchen, where the flavors intertwine. Laughing and cooking, with the tides of food and life. Dance in the kitchen, where the flavors intertwine. Laughing and cooking, with the tides of food and life. Dana's in the kitchen. Let's cook, let's have some fun. Whipping up the best. Oh yeah. Plates full of yum. Plates full of yum. Oh yeah. Rockies by the stove. Bestest boy. Tail wags to the beat of the pan's hot sizzle. Laughing over cocktails. Drink more's the pour. Shake it up, mix it well. Frosty mugs of fun. Every bite's a hit, a flavored run. Play stacked high, come get you some. Drinks got the tunes. Turn it up, shake the room. Blasting from the speakers. Oh yeah. Feel that groove. Rockies on the idle, watchful eye. In Dana's realm. delicious ride. Rocky's by the door. Loyal pup, hoping for a taste. A little luck. Dana's on fire, turn it up. The queen of the kitchen's wild. Pots and pans in harmony like a symphony compiled. Serving up a storm, joy in every bite. Come and taste. With Rocky wagging more beneath the neon lights. Rocking out with spatulas, we're flipping fun tonight. With drink more pouring magic, every glass is just right. Shaking up, stirring pots, Dana's on a roll. She's got it going on. Feast your eyes, delight your soul. Come on, sing along. Crank the heat, let's celebrate. It's party time. It's party time. Flavors mingle, senses elevate. It's showtime.
I'm just following him.
Turn on Twitch, let's have some fun. Dana's kitchen has begun. She's whipping up the very best with bartender, drink more, cook less. He's the tech guy, Robbie, Randy, Roy. Rocky is the bestest boy. The food is great, come grab a plate. The show's starting, so don't be late. Dana's kitchen.
Ooh, you could make pita dough.
I look ridiculous.
You can see. He's like, ooh.
Oh, it's so much worse with that Vegemite.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. How's your weekend been? Michael, I'm glad I don't even know what kind of turkey I have, I'll be honest with you. What do I have today? I have 93, so we're using 93% lean. So hopefully they don't get dried out because we're using that. And hello Luminology and hello everybody. We are going to today make some meatballs, and that last scene there was from a meatball making night with Darth and Teens. Somebody's here. Oh, Andy's here.
Birthday, dear people. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it?
Is it Andy's?
Is it your birthday, Andy? Whose birthday? You're here. Guess what? I have a guest. I have a guest tonight. Can you guess? Can you guess who it is? Do you know? Unity of Peace, hello! You love getting ideas. Me too. And I love figuring out how to use things that I still have in my kitchen that I need to get rid of. So we've got that. Mega, that's right. We have megabytes. Ta-da! More festive than me.
Aw.
With the hat and the
plaid pants.
In his
And-
pajamas, ready for Christmas morning.
And the Walt Disney
and
shirt.
a Walt Disney shirt, exactly.
All made out of
so
cookies.
there. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday,
Happy birthday!
Andy. Happy birthday.
We got to give him like the Mexican restaurant, like happy birthday.
Yeah, isn't that an awesome shirt? You came over, I was like, oh. Anyway, so we're going to be doing that because we have to feed Robbie, but really Mega is over here so that we can make some eggnog and Mega can take some of it because I don't really need that much for the holidays. And we're going to be making a quarter of a recipe that my parents used to make, my grandfather used to make. They used to do 24 eggs.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's
Although,
a lot.
when my mom and dad had their big parties,
Oh,
they would
it
do
was like
3 or
everybody,
4
right?
dozen eggs. Oh. Yes, because you can even see, look on my paper right here. You can
That's-
even see the 3 dozen eggs right there.
You can't
on
do
the
that
bottom.
in this economy anymore. Oh
It's
my
the
gosh.
$1 million
Apparently,
eggnog.
you'd keep a farm alive doing that.
Could do that. So we're going to do the quarter recipe that my mom wrote down here from 1992.
For a second, I thought that said pink whole milk, and I
Yes,
was
pink-
real confused.
Pink whole milk or pint.
Yeah.
Could be a pint.
I can
and
read, I
pink.
swear.
It's okay. He makes fun of my handwriting all the time. So, I'm kind of like, my mom's handwriting's actually better than mine. I don't know how you categorize your handwriting, but my handwriting is like half printing, half cursive.
Yeah.
And then half random.
It's
nothing.
very. I mean, I learned cursive in my generation, so
Me too.
Everything's curved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
My T's and L's have the little curve. The A has the curve,
But then I also
and then some
print.
letters get connected.
Some letters get connected.
My numbers are more printed.
Yeah.
Like they're the sharp.
The sharp ones.
Yeah.
My youngest kiddo went to school and had learned how to read my handwriting and then was introduced to cursive and said, "This isn't how you write." I was like, listen to the teachers. Your mom just has weird handwriting.
It's still not as bad as doctors. I feel like that's a course they take.
You cross the T to the next letter.
Mm-hmm.
A mortgage to make some. So do you like eggnog, Michael? Because eggnog seems to be one of those divisive things, right? Like, I do not like store brand eggnog.
I will say it's one of my holiday
Is it?
go-tos. Yeah.
I don't
But
like,
only certain brands of it. Like
Okay.
some of them are gross.
some of them
but
are
like,
too sweet.
Yeah.
And they have too much
That or
nutmeg
they're
and
too
much
thick
cinnamon.
or
Yeah.
There's only certain ones that I get. But I do use them a lot in holiday baking. So like I have a eggnog souffle I've made before. There was a eggnog bread pudding that I've made. So I like doing it that too because I mean it serves as the cream. So.
I'm gonna give him eggnog. He's gonna go home. He's gonna make these treats,
maybe.
and then I'm not gonna get to eat them.
I won't
So
burn it this time.
eggnog cookies. So we're going to be putting some of the recipes on here called. It's funny because the different years have different alcohol in it. So my pawpaw, this is his recipe. My pawpaw's original recipe has whiskey, but then you see whiskey and brandy, and then you see bourbon, and then you see bourbon and brandy. So
I do see it.
we're gonna use bourbon. We're just gonna use bourbon. You know why? Because I have this and it hasn't been opened and it's been here for like longer than a year. So it's time to just open this and use it
And
up.
it's a good reason to use it.
So we'll make some eggnog. We will not use all of this in here in Jedi. I'm going to really try hard to remember to quarter the alcohol and not
Oh,
put in the full amount like I did before. So
She just wanted everybody to have a really good time.
I was just pouring it in. We're stirring it up, and I'm like this, and somebody says, I actually think it might have been his dad, but said, did you have the alcohol? And I went,
Nope.
no, I did not. So we had eggnog nog.
I've
So
seen
that's
people
what
do
it
that
is.
with like
Blanton's. Is that a brand?
with like salt and sugar. Like they accidentally like took a whole scoop of sugar.
Yes.
What did,
Breaking news.
where did that come from?
That is from Andy B. Thank you for that announcement, Andy B. Welcome here to the kitchen.
I love
like
that.
that one. I'm going to
I
have
love
to
that.
find that one.
That's fun.
On other people's. Super hard to find. You stockpile them and give them as gifts. So Blanton's apparently is Michael's favorite eggnog. Have you ever had that one?
I don't think so.
What's your favorite?
It's in the like maroon container. I can't. I just grab it. I don't even think about what.
That's what guys do. They're like, it's in the. It's like.
It's
And
in a
it's
carton
that color,
and it's
you know,
maroon.
it's kind of red, but maybe not.
I'm gonna look that up though,
There we go.
because I'm gonna look for it. It's gonna be my new favorite.
So I think
I'm gonna laugh
first,
when it's the brand that I get.
we're gonna start by making Robbie some food. He's been working hard all day packing up his stuff. I think he still has stuff to do.
Oh, Blanton's is a bourbon.
I do like food.
Oh, it's a bourbon. Oh, it's not an eggnog. It's a
It's
bourbon.
like an egg looking barrel.
Oh, that's a pretty bottle. I like that. Are you going to send me one? Mama Bites, hello.
That's my
How
mama.
are you?
That's my mama.
There we go.
Hey, Mom, are we
Bites in the
twinning today?
house.
Do you have the shirt on today? No, we bought it together at Disney.
Your
She went
kiddo
with me.
came over in pajamas.
I did. This is what I do at her house too, so.
It's all okay. It's all good.
I'm getting
So-
eggnog. It's like Christmas. I
Yes.
can't not.
We have cold weather for it today.
Oh yes.
It's a good-
This
it's a good
morning
day
was
for it.
Terrible.
All right, let's get some. Let's chop some things up and do some things. All right. So we got to get our things ready for our meatballs. Whoops. And here's what we're going to need. We're going to need some onion. We're going to need some Greek yogurt, some thyme, sage,
I got plenty of time.
Worcestershire, good, salt,
I have to do it at
pepper,
home.
panko breadcrumbs, which I didn't get out. So we'll get that out. We don't need Italian ones. Where are my plain ones? Hey, my
She comes out-
pantry has cabinets in it now in the house. We have cabinets in the kitchen.
I can't wait to see it.
It's crazy. Yeah, sometime you can come out with us.
Well, I figure
Honestly,
I'm gonna get invited to come help move.
Oh, you heard that, right?
I offered a long time ago. I think I offered that at TwitchCon.
I don't remember these things.
We've slept since then.
That's
I'll
right.
give you that.
Wait, okay. So, if you, let me just make sure I'm going to read this right because sometimes I get ahead of myself. I
People
don't know
read
if you do
directions.
that.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Mr. Panda.
And large bowl of crack and
I need a
with
loaded
fork.
eggnog to help pretend to be excited about some of the gifts I get. Wow, tube socks. Thanks.
Oh, I didn't get Robbie tube socks this year.
Not yet. Not too late.
You got plenty
But
of
we
time.
got like
I just
10
gave
business
him
days.
this big gift yesterday because I was like, I'm not wrapping this here.
Here.
She dropped it on me on the couch.
It's a piece of electronic equipment. It was fine. All right, so we're going to need a couple tablespoons of onion. So I'm just going to cut a chunk of onion off. That didn't work as well as I hoped. Get down there.
Just be very careful with that knife, Dana.
No.
Oh, that's your Johnson knife.
Oh, wait. That's for the meatballs.
I need to order one still.
It is. It is. Have you used this knife?
I think I used it the last time I came.
Okay.
I think I used it to. What did I chop up? The pork?
Possibly.
I think.
I don't know. We made a lot of
That
stuff
guacamole
last
was.
time.
I still think about that guacamole and matcha
It was really good.
tiramisu.
Hey, Krem.
Creme! You know what that matcha would have been real good with too is some creme
Creme
delish in
delish.
it.
Yeah.
All right, so
And I
if you
hear
would
the
like to
food truck's
crack
back up
this-
and going.
It is.
So,
It is.
am I cracking it into this pan?
Into the bowl,
Or yep, bowl, not pan.
and then we're gonna whisk that, and then we're gonna add the egg and the other things
You want me to crack it somewhere specific?
on the counter.
Okay, I'm just making sure. You yelled at me the last time
I did.
because I cracked it on the bowl.
Yeah, don't crack it on the bowl.
I'm sorry.
It's not a stream if she's not yelling at someone.
I mean, it's not you for once, right?
Yep, I'll just.
He's like, I'm going to
Sit
sit
here,
over here and be
not
happy.
get yelled at.
You said whisk this together?
Yeah.
Krem says we are back up and running thanks to the amazing community here on Twitch.
Congrats. I'm happy to see that.
That's awesome. Maybe
Sometime I'll get down there.
one day, maybe we'll all make a field
There we
trip
go.
down there. We'll do an IRL streaming, make it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Going to see peoples.
Let's do it. I agree.
I didn't get all the things out. All right, so with the onion, okay, so we've got the onion. I'm going to say that's probably around 2 tablespoons.
I agree.
And we're going to do some yogurt. And how much yogurt do we need? 2 tablespoons. I will measure that because I've never put yogurt in a meatball before.
That's true.
But
Sometimes she yells at Ricky instead of me.
it's true. But Michael, I bet the yogurt is in here to keep these more moist.
Sometimes she
that?
yells at Ricky. Ricky, Robbie,
Sometimes.
Roy. Scrad doesn't get yelled at as often.
I forgot to bring over my measuring spoons, Dana. I found the tiny ones.
Oh, you did? I thought I saw them here. No?
They're-
Oh, maybe I saw them at your house. I don't know. We're busy trying to pack up 2 houses, to get 2 houses on the market to sell them so that we can close on our house, which is now running about a month ahead of schedule.
Of course it is.
The one time we were like, take your time.
course
It's
it is.
fine. Everything is fine. Okay.
That's true, Cram.
So I'm going to see if you can find the thyme in that drawer because I don't have fresh thyme, but I do have fresh sage.
Is it going to be in a bottle of its own, or is
It's
it
going to be in a bottle of its own. It's going to be on the bottom row, probably.
like here or here?
That one.
Okay, I mean there's thyme leaf.
That's it.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was
So this one's about a tablespoon, but that's a fresh, so probably half a
I can
tablespoon.
kind of tell where you shop.
Can you?
Every other label is the same.
Well, that's because they do bulk it
Right.
at my bougie grocery store, which I
How
love.
much of it?
About half
Half
of
of
that,
that?
yeah,
Okay.
because it's not fresh.
If you wanted fresh, you should have said.
I'm just waiting for
I'd
a
have just
week
grabbed
to
it
get
off my
out.
plant before I had it over.
And we still do double the alcohol somehow.
He doesn't always know when to shut up. That is
Isn't that
probably
any-
accurate.
Is that any man?
I think that's my superpower.
Krim always is on here saying, Robbie, don't
I
say
never
that.
really talk unless I shouldn't be.
That is a pretty accurate statement.
That hurts because it's true.
It's those true statements that hurt the most, isn't it?
Yep.
When you're like, that's not me. All right, let's see. What can you do while I'm doing that? You can add, I won't make you go find the Worcestershire sauce.
Oh no, Journey.
You want to go find the
Is it in
Worcestershire
the-
sauce? It's in there. It's on
Okay.
a turntable to the left.
Turntable to the left.
But
we're
there are a couple of
going on a trip.
turntables.
She's got 2 turntables.
And it's
And
not,
a
and it to
microphone.
make it harder, it's not Lee and Perrin, so you're gonna have to.
Grim says, eggnog, will you be putting any creme delish in it?
You know what? I am out of creme delish. I have got you actually on my list of people to contact to get
Liquid smoke.
to order some. The bottle's like got a purplish label on it, I think. All right, so because we're doing kind of cranberry turkey and all of that, we're putting sage in these meatballs. See, I knew it was going to be hard to find in
You
there.
leave me alone, I'll find it. So this one's all Asian.
Yep, so it's up there.
Barbecue sauce up here?
Worcestershire sauce.
Well, yeah, but it's like up here with the barbecue
Yes.
sauces? Okay, I didn't see Worcestershire.
There it is right there.
Oh, okay. I got it. I found it eventually.
And we need some salt and pepper. And then half a cup of panko. Okay, so for the Worcestershire sauce, we need 2 teaspoons. That's a tablespoon.
Was that the
That
one
must be the one I dropped. Here, we'll just rinse that off.
The
This one
worst of your
apparently got
sister's
chewed
sauce.
up.
the worst of your sister's sauce? And you said 2?
I think
2,
so.
yeah.
Yes. And then creme delish and eggnog is a great idea. So
Will you be
teaspoon.
putting any...
Creme delish is what he was.
Oh, is that what that package is?
No, I don't have any creme delish, so we're not putting any in. If I do, it's lost in the pantry somewhere. All right, you can stir that up. And we got the pepper. We'll
Just
put
make
the
an omelet out of
turkey in.
this. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That would be
Yum.
be like umami flavor bomb right there, right?
I'm gonna go with no.
I'll say I've probably tried something worse.
Oh, I definitely.
I'm always lost in the pantry. If I can see it, I'll let you know.
Once when I got when my mom gave me a thing when I was married the first time that she found in the newspaper. She would send me little newspaper things all the time in the mail. Back before the internet, and it was a black and white cartoon of a man standing at the refrigerator with the door open and said, "Where's the ketchup?" And the only thing in the picture that was in color was the ketchup bottle.
See, I'm like
It was so
particular.
accurate.
So like I kind of noticed your shelves are set up in a particular way. Like that first Lazy Susan was like all Asian.
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, and so like that's how my spice cabinet is set up. That's how my fridge is set
Mine
up.
usually is. It's been a while since I've organized everything. I usually do it about every 3 months. It's probably been 5 or 6, so it's in disarray.
It's also a little easier for me because I'm by myself, so I
Yeah.
don't have 2 bills worth of.
Like he takes anything
we're
out.
I
of
go in there like a raccoon and just destroy the place.
He goes in there and he grabs crackers.
So you're comparing
and
yourself to a
chips.
trash panda.
Yes.
And let's see what chips, crackers, instant breakfast.
Hot chocolate.
Don't
Chocolate.
tell me canned tuna or something.
No.
No, I like canned tuna.
I can't say anything. I ate Spam.
Ugh,
I did a whole month of it.
I know, I saw that.
I haven't done
It
any
looks
Spam
good.
since.
It looks good. It's
It-
just too
That
salty
is the
for
truest
me.
statement. Until Mom comes to the house and
move
moves stuff. Mom, where did you put this?
I just know where everything is. It's true. Robbie will go in there and I'll go, "Can you get this?" And I'll go, "It's on the bottom shelf on the right." And he'll go, "I don't see it." And I go, "It's behind the thing."
So true, Mom. That is so true.
Things need to be in front if you want me to see.
I
them.
can't put everything in front, Robbie. But the
Sounds like we need
new
a bigger
house,
pantry.
all of the bottom cabinets have pull-out drawers.
Leroy, what are you talking about? I've never I'm never the drunkard on stream. I had someone the other day. They're like, "You drink on stream all the time." I'm like, "What?" The only time y'all have ever seen me have alcohol on stream is food fights because I made adult beverages with every meal. I was like, I've literally never done that any other time.
All right, let's bring that over. And how do you feel about making some meatballs?
I'll wash my hands.
All right. I do have gloves if you need gloves.
If I wore rings, maybe.
You know,
I broke the water.
I didn't
Okay, there we go.
get one particular ring because it was really cool, but it was like all these multi-bands, and it was like that will be a pain to wash when you're cooking and sticking your hands in things all the time.
You could just take it off.
I could, but then
you
that
lose it,
then
that's
that could
true.
get lost really easily.
It would get lost.
Right.
Absolutely.
What is it? Amazon sorting centers. All right.
All right.
So you're going to be making some meatballs.
About what
Let's
size?
see. Tablespoon-sized balls. So
Is that the other one that?
that's a teaspoon. I don't know where the tablespoon
No,
is.
this is a tablespoon.
Oh, is it?
Right?
Okay. Yep.
I kind of can't read that. My vision's going out, y'all.
There we go.
All right.
So about that much, just as long as they're even, right? So they cook evenly. And then meanwhile, I am going to cut up some potatoes and get those into the water and get those going because this will be a nice sauce to put on top, put the meatballs on top of the potatoes with the sauce.
Do we need to spray it or put anything down?
Nah.
Okay.
No, because these aren't going in the oven. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to chill these.
Okay.
And then we're going to stick them in a pan and we're going to pan fry them and then put the sauce in there
Okay.
to cook. Meanwhile,
Yes.
did they drop a potato?
That's-
fine.
Thing number 2 today. She's all thumbs.
Floor potato.
The 5-second rule. Come on, Dana.
There's plenty of potatoes. We have over 3 pounds of potatoes. We're good. I'm leaving the skins on these because we're not doing what we did last time with them, which was having to put them in the pastry bag, the Duchess potatoes.
Oh. Was that with the steak Diane?
Yes. We pipe them out in the piping bags and then into little swirls, and then you stick them in the oven to brown on the top. So you still get the wrong items. I have to say with Amazon, I don't shop there much anymore, but I think I only got the wrong item one time out of all of the times.
I've had issues with like delivery time, like during certain times of the year, but I can't say that I've ever had like issues with the wrong item. I've definitely gotten things and gone, this is not what I thought it was, and it's like, oh, I bought a couch on.
So we thought it said it was a pet helmet, so I thought it would be big enough for Rocky.
Yeah, if that pet is a mouse.
It's literally a lizard helmet.
Is it?
It's a helmet for a lizard.
That's funny.
So I was
Hopefully-
like, I had
hopefully
asked
that
for
didn't
dog
cost more than you
helmets. It was cheap.
Okay, I was like, hopefully
Otherwise,
you
I
weren't
would have
paying, like,
returned it.
$15 or something.
No, I would have returned it if it had been expensive. They do give the dimensions, but I had pulled up and I had already seen a couple of lizard helmets. And so I very specifically said dog helmets. And then I didn't check the dimensions on this one, clearly. I thought I had, but I clearly did not. So,
That's one of those good stories, though. You stick it in someone's stocking.
well, that's why I didn't get rid of it, because I thought I would warn people.
Learn from Dana.
Learn from Dana's mistake. Isn't that what Dana's Kitchen is all
All about.
about? All right, we're gonna put the potatoes in here. And start the water, because potatoes always start in cold water.
I learned that the hard way.
Did you? Mm-hmm. I think there's still
But that was
people-
like years ago, before I started streaming. There's only been a few times that I've like screwed up like food on stream that I can think
Don't
of.
do it this way, what goes wrong?
They can get kind of gluey, the texture's off.
You know when like people
It doesn't cook
mix
evenly.
things and it like sticks and like falls? That's what mine turned out like.
And also you can,
They were really starchy.
they can start to break apart easier, and then they're just kind of a mess.
Mush, yeah.
So,
The ravioli was definitely a fail.
oh yeah?
That was definitely a fail. There was a cake that I went to make, but I didn't check my like baking powder or one of the powders or sodas or something, and it was out of date. So it,
Oh,
did,
no.
it didn't.
The baking powder?
Yeah, it didn't lift at all.
That's happened to the best of us.
And so I went to like take it out of the pan, and it just went everywhere.
All right,
Honestly, I think that was on a Christmas stream.
all right, can of cranberry sauce is 14 ounces, right? So how am I gonna, is that by weight, I guess? So I guess I need to weigh out 14 ounces of cranberry sauce here.
Just learning experiences, exactly.
Hey, I'm all about it.
I think it's also the best part. Like, I love that we have a bunch of like chefs in the community. Like,
Real chefs.
but it proves that all of us can make mistakes. Like,
Oh yeah.
and that's the fun of it. Like, you're here hanging out with us, you know. Like, hey, remember that time? You know, like it's funny. You've got to enjoy it.
Absolutely. Okay.
Though sometimes I feel chat wants you to fail more than they want you to succeed. Not your chat, of course.
Unless it's Darth.
Well,
Darth wants to come in here and go, there.
speaking of Darth, is isn't Darth in charge of finding season 4's cast for Food Fight?
He is. Not seasons past. He's finding people for this season, for season 4. He's in charge of that. Because he's helped in the past seasons, but I have mostly done it.
As soon as you put it out there for season 3, I was like, me.
Yes. You were.
So I think I found you after during season 2.
During season 2,
is when I came
that's when
across
you
your
came
channel.
across.
And so I fell in love with it. Immediately went back and watched season 1, and then
It's
you were like,
fun.
we're gonna wait a minute before we do season 3. And so as soon as you were like season 3, I was like, me.
I don't know what else. What is this on the floor? Oh, that's for the. I was looking for that the other day. Okay. Since this has whole cranberries in it, I'm going to go ahead and blitz it since it's supposed to be in a sauce. And Michael, you're not wrong. And one of the reasons I actually, not one of my main reasons, but one of the things I really wanted to conquer personally by streaming is to show, like, I'm a recovering perfectionist. I know you wouldn't believe it by seeing me right here, but I wanted to get over that fear of doing things because I couldn't do it perfectly. And what better way than when other people are watching you do something and correcting you? There's no better way to get over that fear.
Is that what it feels like, Robbie? Because you cooked.
You've been forced.
Sorry,
I just want everybody to know.
volunteer. or is it voluntold?
Voluntold. Definitely voluntold. There we go. Now we still have little chunks of cranberries in there, but we won't be trying to sauce with whole.
Okay, so
Cranberries.
cranberry question.
Yes.
Canned or homemade?
Oh, homemade usually, but I will buy like cranberry relish and stuff like that. But the canned stuff to me is.
I've tried the canned jelly version, the one that has bits and pieces in it. But my family before I started making homemade,
It's not
did
that hard.
did the jelly can stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I had never thought about trying to make that. When I was cooking, I was just making what I knew, you
Yes.
know. And so through stream, I'm like, okay, I want to push myself. I want to do things. I want to try things. And so coming up for the holidays is like, okay, what's things that I can try and make, you know? And so I was like, oh, let's try cranberry sauce. And I ended up making 2 different kinds last year, and my family loved it. So,
Perfect.
and so I was like, we're getting rid of that canned stuff because I will never eat it.
Our family has a long history of somebody's cranberry sauce not coming out every year. So we compare notes on who's gelled and who's didn't. So
I haven't had issues with that yet. There was one that I tried two different recipes, and one called for ginger last year. And it was definitely way too much ginger. And all of us were like,
see.
okay.
I love ginger. There can't be too much ginger
No,
for
there
me.
was definitely too much ginger. I think you would have.
Not for me. I'm telling you right now, not for me.
Okay.
I love
We'll
that.
never know.
So let's watch this pot and see if it boils.
The fact that we both did that.
All right, the potatoes have to cook. We're going to be making our sauce here that we're going to cook the meatballs in. Now, this is a trick. If you're ever making meatballs, if you make them a little ahead of time, stick them in the refrigerator, they firm up so that when they cook, you can get a better brown on the outside and they don't fall apart.
You can do
So.
the same thing with breaded, the rice balls. Arancini? Is that the-
Arancini? Yeah. Apple cider.
Things like that. I've done that.
So should I send him into the pantry again to go find apple cider vinegar and maple
Yes.
syrup?
Journey. I need a Journey song. you
I know exactly where they are.
Is it the big bottle or is it?
It's not in the door. a big bottle of apple cider vinegar. I don't know what size I have right now, to be
Okay.
honest with you, because it could be any size. I think it's always fun. You know, it's just as fun to send Robbie into the kitchen looking for something. So, what was that? Did you break something, Robbie?
No.
I pretended that something
You
broke.
pretended something broke. Let's see if he can figure out that the vinegars are all kind of in the same area. I have an orange. I'm going to do some orange zest in here. How much does it want?
I would have found it sooner. I just knocked something over, so I had to fix it.
There you go, apple cider vinegar. Now, maple syrup.
You gave it away when you said that it was by similar things. Because
By
there's
the
balsamic
vinegars?
vinegar right here. So I was like, okay, it's in this region.
Wasn't giving
And maple
it away,
syrup
I
I've
was
already
hoping.
passed.
That's fine.
Boom, boom.
Look at that.
I don't even live here.
And did you see that it's
I'd still
mostly
be looking.
sweet stuff on there?
It's like the syrups and the agave. Yeah,
Yep.
I picked up on that one. I'm slowly figuring it out.
There's a method to my madness.
Now, the stuff in the baskets, that's where I would get lost.
Well, that's because I just shove stuff in there, so I get lost in that too. But it's fun to send Robbie through the kitchen and go, can you go find the baking powder? And he's like, what?
What box is it? you have to like pull it up on a phone. Find that
Cornstarch is fun because I buy cornstarch in bulk.
bulk, so it's
So
like
it's
in
not in
containers.
the nice cornstarch can.
Yeah, so when I did John's, the Asian inspired month that we all did, and we did the
Yes.
week of food.
Yes.
I needed cornstarch for something, but I don't normally use a ton of cornstarch, so I didn't have any. But my parents were picking up stuff from our the O-Mart back home,
Okay.
and so my mom's like, "Oh, I've got some." So she shows up with one of those like deli plastic containers of just a white powder. I'm like, "Mom, what is this? Did you just bring anthrax into my house? Like, what is this?"
Could be anthrax. I bet that's what it was.
At first, I thought it was powdered sugar because it kind of had that like puffy consistency.
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, it's the cornstarch you asked for." I was like, ugh. I very rarely end up making gravies, so I don't have like
You know,
cornstarch usually for
You don't
like a
need
thickener.
to. You can use a lot of different things for gravies. You can use cornstarch, but you can also use if you've got potato starch or potato flake, like the dehydrated potato flakes that like you make the instant mashed potatoes. You can use those.
That
use
is
a
a
little
cardinal
flour.
sin in our house, in our family.
Huh?
My mom's family grew up growing potatoes, so real potatoes or no potatoes.
But you can use them.
I could, yes.
for thickening.
But
things.
having that in my house would be like a cardinal sin.
It's
My
still-
family would look down upon me
They are
cursing my
still
name.
real potatoes. They are literally just potatoes that have been dried. So they're real
But like,
potatoes.
if it wasn't Italian,
Fits. Looks good on you.
it's a great look.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a baked potato, mashed potato, potatoes au gratin, like
You
pan
gotta learn
fried,
to pivot. Gotta learn
all
to
we ever
pivot.
had was like the only other time that wasn't a potato with a meal was Italian or Chinese. Like
So here's my thought on things is that the things that we grew up with, sometimes we got to be a little flexible on those eventually, and take what works for you and take what doesn't.
she grew up on
So-
that farm. That's why.
You're right, only real. But the ones in the boxes are real potatoes, and they contribute to what the farmers can grow
Agreed.
and sell. That's the thing, you know?
Oh, Michael, Now, there was a period in my life that was like that because, like, we couldn't use salt and stuff. Like, we had a family member on a low sodium diet, and
That doesn't mean everybody has to be on a low sodium.
yeah, we all
diet.
supported it, not by choice.
You throw some
I
salt on that baby afterwards. My mom was on a low sodium diet, but she hated it, and she's like, "I'm not torturing you guys with this." All right, excuse me.
But they have like alternatives to salt now, right? Like, I mean, I've never used them. I would assume like
There's like a potassium chloride that you can use, I think is what it is. It's called unsalt, I think. To me, that has a metallic-y flavor to it. I don't like it. My mom used Mrs. Dash on her stuff for flavor because my mom was a foodie, so she didn't like that she couldn't use salt on that. He had very bland taste, so that's how your mom cooked. See, I was lucky in that my mom
Jedi, you're right.
didn't
Too much potassium screws with your heart.
can mess with your heart. So maybe it's not potassium. I don't remember. It's called unsalt, so it's a different something chloride.
It's not the sodium.
Yeah. Your wife will never use flakes. I don't cook them for dinner. They're in there so that I can thicken things. And Kanara does that too. Kanara doesn't use cornstarch because she doesn't like the flavor it adds to things. So she uses potato. So she uses potato flakes.
So speaking of
because
Kanara,
it doesn't. It's
Kanara
more.
did something that shocked me. And she told me that I had to behave from now on or I lose it. She made me a VIP in her channel. And so like I came in and I always do the point the finger thing at her. And she goes, now Mega, you have something next to your name. So now you have to behave. You can't do that anymore. I'm like, but what do I do now?
You mean I have to sit and behave? We'll have to see. Okay. So this sauce, because we were doing all these things, this sauce has 14 ounces of cranberry sauce in it. So if you've got like an extra can of cranberry sauce, this is something that you can make. It's got apple cider vinegar, maple syrup, whole grain mustard, some orange zest. We need to put a little salt and pepper in there. So you've got salt and pepper. And this is what
Is there
happens.
one of those for pepper? Or is it one
This
of these?
is fine. Whichever.
Okay. I didn't know if there
Pepper's
was.
pepper. Robbie will be
I didn't know if
happy
you had
when
one
it's
of
in
these.
the big thing. You have a sword. That's right. Michael's like, I can't. Michael sometimes apologizes to me afterwards for something I don't even remember
I have a
him
sword now
doing.
too.
And I'm like, you.
Thanks to
didn't
that
make
guy.
that. I know. I may have to take Robbie's sword away.
Oh wow. Sorry, my fantasy league is updating. No.
You need to be a mod to be able to troll.
Well,
I think so. I don't mind like when you guys are being funny and whatnot because I know you guys, right? I don't like it when somebody brand new comes in
Jedi. That's so true.
and says something, and I don't know if you're joking with me trolling or not because I don't know you yet. Like, get to know me just a little bit first, and then
Come out swinging, so we know exactly who you are. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
don't,
Worst thing
don't
ever.
do that.
Don't test your limits. The first comment, please.
So we're just still waiting for those potatoes to boil.
If we stare, does it get better?
Do you think it'll work? Are we all going to wash the potatoes and see if they boil? Hey, show me layers 3, Stream Streak. And Robbie, where are you?
Oh, yeah.
12?
Hold on. So
Megan doesn't want to lose his streak.
So I don't lose mine.
You
If
can
I-
always watch the VOD if you had to now.
Oh, that's true.
Just have to remember to
Put a lid on it. I could. I don't know where the lid is because we're packing and
You packed all the lids.
I didn't pack all the lids.
Hey, I know that guy.
But I can't watch it if I put a lid on it either. You woke up and chose violence. I did see your killer beef stew that you were making. Robbie was commenting how much he loved the tiles in your kitchen.
Ooh.
He's like,
Now I'm
that's a
intrigued."
nice kitchen.
This was in your Discord?
So did you, it's very similar. So mine actually has like metal and glass in it.
Oh,
It's
I never.
like stone, metal.
I don't think I
and
ever realized
glass.
there was the metal.
Yeah.
I think I thought it was like a glass tile.
Yeah, it'll be very different in the new house. I won't have this cool tile anymore. When I redid the kitchen, well, first I started working with a designer. I told her how much I wanted to spend.
And she went over budget, of course.
Like like
I expected nothing less.
50,000, like almost like double.
Oh, those are cool tiles.
And
I'll pass on this stew. I'm sure it's great. I'm so against stewed meat.
oh, are you?
It's a texture thing. Like, I don't know, pot roast, any of that kind of stuff. Shredded pork. I don't know. It's
Oh, you have quartz countertops?
I have wallpaper countertops.
Nice. I had tile
Or whatever
ones.
that, like, not, I guess laminate.
Laminate.
But, like, it's like on one part of the cabinet, it's like thumbtacked in. Renters.
That's what you get when you're unemployed. So when I went to go, so first of all, and then when she showed me, I said, I'm just going to go look and see what the design is. And I told her, I said, I like something that's, you know, a little funky, but nothing that's going to be too weird because the kitchen's all open to everything else. Thank you for the biddies. We need to get you up on the board for the biddies. Hang on.
I was like, what is going on?
I don't know. Oh, Mega, while I do this, and while we're still waiting for the potatoes to boil,
Yes.
and I need to put some stickers on Andy's things too. Guess what? I'm gonna let you. Robbie comes over and goes, "Can I open the advent calendar?" And I said, "No, Mega gets to do that."
Oh, man.
So we got that.
Ooh.
Let's see here, Ska. Is it? It's a penguin duck. Okay.
At least it's different.
It is different.
Have you, like, ended up with multiples?
Well, some of them are just difference in colors. Okay, 809.
So my mom gets us advent calendars every year, and it's always been like the, you know, traditional German chocolate kind. And I was like, Mom, I'm almost 40. Like, you know, can
You know
we do?
she's watching, right?
I know.
Oh, okay.
She stepped it up. She found me a Lego one.
That's cool.
I mentioned that there was alcohol ones, and she didn't.
She
find
did
that
not
one.
get you that one. So there we go, day 14.
We'll keep him here to chill.
I'm sure that this is what the people who came up with Advent imagined for Advent was ducks. Where is
or the socks, or the, what's the other ones?
what's the other
coffees.
stuff? Some entrance music. I like it. I like it. That made you jump. Okay, we're still waiting for that to happen.
Which Lego advent?
It's the 2025 Christmas one. It doesn't say anything else.
Can I get him to balance? Probably not. Maybe if I bend back.
HEB hype, the only way to be.
Can't get him to balance.
Or float?
Or float. I don't know. Did you see? I put all of the ducks in a thing with water in it, and half
And
of
half of
them
them
were
just
like
sink,
this.
yeah.
And we're sinking. They were just on their sides, and I'm like, oh, Dad.
So, one of the shows I did with my kids was a bath time rubber ducky show, and we tested out the rubber ducks, and they all flipped.
Oh no!
So they sat like
upside down
in the
See?
water, like in the
See?
water.
I am sorry. The whole purpose of a rubber duck is to be in the water. So when you make them, you should make sure that they float.
But these are like
Public service announcement.
the big ones. They were like,
Yeah.
so you could see them from like afar. But
Yeah.
but yeah, like they totally just. It was bought at Aldi's. See, Mama coming in telling all the
There
secrets.
we go.
We did Christmas chains as kids. We make the rings out of construction paper, tape them together, and cut off.
Yes. We
I
used
know
to make
someone who
those
does
before.
that. I know someone who does that in their office, but it's
We did it at
days until
school.
the end of the year.
Oh, we did it at school to decorate the room, so it wasn't for Advent per se.
Yeah.
And then the kids, my kids, we used to make them at home for fun.
I think I decorated my door at the house, and maybe one year Mom let us put them on the tree.
There he is.
Until we forget, and he gets squished in the door.
Until he falls on my head. That's what it is. We could be singing the Rubber Ducky song. It's Rubber Ducky,
I have that on my phone.
you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Rubber Ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Do you remember? Do you know?
I don't remember the. I had to listen to it for 4 months. Yeah, it's a whole 2.5 minute long song.
Do you know what it's from?
I mean, I know where I know it from.
What's it from?
Sesame Street.
Yes.
It is from Sesame Street. Who sang it?
Ernie.
Ernie sang it.
Come on, Bert.
Will a ducky float in the pot of potatoes?
I don't want to
Micah's-
test it, watch it like melt. All of a sudden we have penguin inspired.
Oh my gosh. We're cooking the penguin duck.
Nope. Did not work.
We can't hear Randy.
No. So, when I was a kid, and I don't know how many of you remember these.
Beats me over the lid.
So my brother had the little finger puppets from Sesame Street.
Mm-hmm.
So our little finger puppets, right? And
Like the
we
plastic or the cloth ones?
the rubber ones. And so we would hide them. It's boiling. So we would hide them.
If the penguin did it.
And then you would have to go find them. So we used to play this game of hiding them. And so I couldn't have been older than 2nd or 3rd grade. And one time, we didn't find one, and it was on top of a light bulb. So when the light got turned on, it melted, and you could smell, the whole house smelled like burned rubber for days afterwards. I'm pretty sure it was Franklin that got melted. I'm melting! The duck did the trick. That's what you're going with, Michael. Okay. Characters of Bert the cop and Ernie the cab driver in It's a Wonderful Life. I did not know that. Did you know that?
I've never seen it.
Get out.
I know what happens. I've seen like bits and pieces. I've never watched the whole thing through.
You know, this year we were planning on doing the 5-minute Hallmark movie, but because of the move, I didn't have time to write a script. So next year, do you want to be in the
Let's do
in
it.
the
Let's do
5-minute
it.
Hallmark movie next year? Next year.
As long as I don't have to sound like a chicken. It's got to stay. That rooster's got to stay with him.
Okay. It's not going to be that. It's going to have all the elements of a Hallmark Christmas movie just in 5 minutes. And I'm just building my cast this year for that. So, Mega gets kicked out of an angel loses its wing. Mega gets kicked out of the kitchen. Here, wait.
Wow. There you go.
There are multiple, but what is happening here?
Is your apron malfunctioning?
I think I didn't tie this
Don't blame it on the apron.
short enough. All right, where are we? Come on, potatoes. It's so much fun watching water boil. I promise you guys we're going to be making eggnog. We're going to get dinner made.
I mean, if we'd done the eggnog first, watching the water boil might have been more fun.
But you would have eaten later.
Oh my goodness!
Cook with Kate! Hello! Welcome in!
Oh, I forget about
Hey,
this every
Raiders! Welcome in! Kate, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta get you up on the board, but how was your stream? What did you do today? Did you cook today? And if you cooked, what did you make? Did it work? Did you love it? How's it going? Spatch, thank you, the real bonk man. Kate made spatchcocked roasted turkey dinner sausage and apple dressing, golden mashed potatoes, maple dill, carrots, and gravy. Oh, that sounds
Kate, we're on our way.
delicious.
We're on our way.
Happy Christmas season to you. We are using leftover cranberry sauce and making turkey meatballs over gold mashed potatoes, and then we're going to be making some eggnog as soon as we feed Robbie, because if you don't feed your tech guy, you get a grumpy tech guy, and you know. So I'm here tonight with Megabytes over here. It's going to be helping us make all of our food and has been helping us. And behind the scenes that you can't see is Robbie, Randy, Ricky, Roy, who is the tech guy, the bartender, but not tonight because Megan and I are making the cocktail tonight. And a dog wrangler, fiance.
What's the vertical?
We've been well. How are you? The logistical elevation technician, which means he gets high things off the shelves.
I'm tall.
So there we go. Well, thank you. Eggnog, yes, and this is my grandfather's recipe. So it's Papa's eggnog. It's going to have bourbon in it, so it's going to be very, very good.
And we're going to follow the recipe and not double the alcohol.
And not double the alcohol like I did 2 Christmases ago.
High uncommon.
So
Accidentally, she did that.
when somebody at chat goes, hey, did you half the alcohol? And I'm like, too late.
Yeah,
Take
sure.
it out once you put it in.
I sure did.
So you got one today. Is it any good? So we're gonna make some meatballs. Now they've been in the refrigerator. So we made some turkey meatballs.
Can attest, homemade eggnog is dangerous.
And
Very dangerous.
this is really good eggnog. Really good eggnog. Creme Delish was in here earlier and said you should put some creme delish in it. And he's absolutely right, except I don't have any. So hopefully he heard that and we'll get together so I can get some more back in my in my life. All right, you want to cook some meatballs?
Sure.
And if there are any eggnog haters in the chat, have you had homemade?
Because I've had a lot of people who say they don't like eggnog, but they have the homemade eggnog, and it's
If you
very
cut the
different.
booze, you're gonna lose.
Do you want to show off the bottle? We have enough.
So we have enough. Normally, I do a mix of bourbon and brandy, or whiskey and brandy, but I've had this bottle for like over a year, so we're gonna break this baby open, and we don't drink a whole lot of bourbon, so we're gonna break. This is for a party. So we're going to break it open and use it for eggnog. Of the nutmeg eggnog, so my eggnog actually does not have any nutmeg or cinnamon in it. It has vanilla in it. That is the sole seasoning in it. And then you can sprinkle eggnog or sprinkle nutmeg or cinnamon on the top, or even a little chocolate if you're feeling naughty. You know.
I think we're all feeling naughty.
Are you feeling naughty? You want chocolate on yours, huh?
I've never had it that way, so I would definitely try it.
So,
And if Robbie likes it,
Yeah.
it's gotta be good, right?
all right, so you're going to cook the meatballs. And do you prefer spatula? You want tongs?
Probably tongs.
Okay. I'll give you.
Which is funny because I was at the store earlier and I saw, you know how you bought me the little whisk for
Yes.
food fight? I found a little pair of tongs like that.
Did
I was
you?
totally gonna give that to you and be like, torture.
I was going to get a great big wood spoon and give it
Not
to you.
funny. I regret telling you that story. Like I'm having PTSD just picking this up to start with, okay?
I'm going to check. Wait, what did I do with this? What was this for?
To poke the potatoes, probably.
Well, that's what I was going to. I don't know, but I don't know why it was over there. Oops. So you're going to cook those meatballs. And meanwhile, I think these potatoes are. Is it not hot enough? Oh my gosh, Hippie! Welcome in!
That's funny. I'm pretty sure Hippie raided the last time I was here, too.
Hippie, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! You know what I didn't do when Kate came in, so I'll just do it all right now. My name is Dana. I'm a home cook up here in North Texas. I'm joined tonight by Megabytes. Go follow Megabytes. Go do it. Megabytes also cooks games. What else do you do?
I plan on eventually doing IRL.
IRL,
And I'm
eventually.
also getting my dad into doing his barbecue competition level 3 too.
That would be so much fun. Wouldn't that be fun? So we've got Mega here, and Hippie, how did all of the food turn out on your stream tonight? I know I came in and said hi. I came in, well, I did not come in and say hi, did I? I came in and I went, Hippie! And you went, Dana, it's Dana. So, there we go. I think my potatoes are done. Mega is making some meatballs over here. And maybe Robbie will change the camera so you guys can see what's cooking on the stove. I'm going to turn the correct burner off.
I don't believe we have a wacky waving inflatable arm.
Oh, come on.
We can pretend. Here, Robbie, why don't you come over and pretend to be the wacky waving man? Woo! So I'm in the middle of making the mashed potatoes, guys.
But we gotta have a really bad car salesman.
Woo!
That's what y'all should do for Halloween one year.
It's a wacky.
Someone be the wacky inflatable tube guy, and the other one dressed as a really bad car salesman.
Oh.
That'd be really funny to watch.
There's so much
And then
steam.
you've got to pitch the sale.
I got to pitch the sale. Can I come dressed as a car?
Wacky waving
There you
inflatable
go.
arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving
Uh-oh.
inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing
dropping
tube man.
everything.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
All right.
That was exactly what popped in my head when we were talking about it.
Was
That's
it?
Really, that's really funny that you guys played that.
I think a Family Guy. Is that what that clip was from? I couldn't tell.
Yep.
All right, we need to dry the potatoes out. All right, here we go.
Yes, definitely the hive mind.
Just don't go forward and headbutt the
Hold on,
counter.
hold on. Do that again.
There you go.
Andros.
How's that?
Andros is stealing that idea.
Whew. All right. Man, my pants are falling down. That's not good. Nobody needs to see that. Woo. All right, good night, Andy. Thanks for stopping by.
He
And
made oat things, savory cheddar and broccoli baked oats, and mom's oatmeal raisin cookies and lemon bars. All too good.
Lemon bars sound
be
amazing.
destroyed. Yum.
Lemon bars sound
If you're not
so
following Hippie, you should go follow Hippie. Because Hippie makes delicious food. It's very chill.
Am I just browning the outsides? Are we going to cook them further, or am I trying to
We are going to cook them further in the sauce, but here, let me get you a new pan. Ugh. And you can stick those there. Meanwhile, I will attempt to take these over here. And I am going to use my potato ricer.
One of her favorite gadgets.
Absolutely.
So, I
potatoes.
still don't. Oh, no, I do own one now.
You do.
But I didn't own one the first time I tried making gnocchi.
And then what
They
happened?
tasted like tater tots because they weren't thinned out enough.
Oh, okay.
And so, like, one of my plans was to eventually do gnocchi on Food Fight. And so, but the only time that I felt like the time was right was that last
That
one.
one, and then
but
you-
I used the ramen for it.
Yes.
So
Ramen gnocchi.
I
Think
did.
about it.
I did.
So since I have a bunch of you in here, we have Darth Verbaka and I have a tournament. It's a bracket style tournament called Food Fight. We are currently casting for season 5, which will start in January. Starts in about a month. And if you are interested in doing that,
Do it.
it is not hours of cooking. There's a 90-minute round. You may cook one time, but if you win, you keep winning. It might be 3 times that you
I
cook.
didn't deep fry 'em.
but not in one night. That's over three different times.
3 different rounds, yeah. It started with 8, went down to 4, and then the championship.
Yep. I am dropping potatoes every Where?
I didn't deep fry the gnocchi. I just said they had that like potatoey texture, like that hash browny kind of texture because I couldn't get them.
Couldn't get them
Smooth
smooth
enough.
enough. Yeah. So I used to whip my potatoes all the time.
Did you used to whip it good?
I did. Do-do-do-do-do, doosh.
I know that song.
Dana loves her
Right
80s.
that way. As a matter of fact, I was at a conference, and one of the women I was at the conference with, we passed some place in Austin called Whippet, I think. We were trying to figure out what it was, and somebody said maybe it's a mashed potato place where you can get a bunch of different kinds of mashed potatoes. Diva was in the kitchen, yep.
You got to have the funky hat, the little red pyramid hat.
Yes. Yes, the very weird hat.
Close
Okay.
enough.
This is the best we got.
This skin did not. No. Okay. Thank you very much. I so appreciate
I'm helping.
Okay, Grinch.
That. Are you helping? There's too much. Now, I've done this before with the skin, having cooked the skin on the gold potatoes because it's so thin, it's not working tonight. So I'm going to have to do a little.
Any roadside traffic cones? Not handy and available at the moment.
But that would be closer.
We can drive like 5 seconds down the road. I'm sure there's somewhere.
It is North Texas after all, but they'll be orange. The official color, construction orange, the official color of North Texas.
Hey, Chef Mega.
Chef Mega, hello. Hey, Chef Mega, Food Fight's going to be on Monday. Would you be able to participate? Because I know you said you couldn't do it on Tuesdays, but we're going to do it on Mondays this time.
I'm glad I wouldn't have had to compete against him.
I know.
I've seen his food. No, thank you.
It's all for charity.
I
for
raised
charity.
over 600 for my charity. I was really excited. I met them at TwitchCon. I went up to the table and talked to them. It was for Stack Up, and I talked to them, and I was like, "Hey, I just wanted to reach out and say that I did a charity for you a month or so ago. But thank y'all for being really nice and reaching out all the time and everything." And they were like, "Wait, did you do the food stream?" I was like, "Yeah, that was me." They're like, "Dude, that was so wicked." Apparently they were watching.
Oh, that's cool. I love that.
Hey, Raven.
Oh.
So, hi, Raven.
I think I need a little more
So,
oil.
huh?
I think I need a little more oil.
Okay, it's right there.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
So, Uncommon Wolf. Yes, construction cones are usually orange, but the joke there is if you live in North Texas, the roads are always under construction.
You have not experienced Texas until you've driven our roads.
It's ridiculous.
One of the major loops that becomes parking lots at certain part of the day.
Yeah.
That 8-lane loop in Houston, no thank you.
You know, I consider myself a pretty evenly keeled person overall. And there were some times when I was in grad school and had to get on the highway while it was under construction, 35, double E. And
It's still no better. It's probably the same traffic counts.
It's better, but I used to cry.
I don't know.
I was so tired all the time.
Between that loop in Houston with the 8 lanes or 635, I don't know.
It's terrible.
I don't know a worse world.
A worst world.
Well, okay. I will say the construction here sucks. The roads in Oklahoma are terrible.
It depends on where in Oklahoma you are.
I mean, 35. and in a school bus. No, thank you.
Oh, yeah, that would not be fun. We got to drive. Did you know that we drove all the way to Illinois and back in 3 days to go to a party on a Saturday? We drove up on a Friday.
9 inches.
And it snowed 9 inches the day we were up.
I had a similar problem. I went with a friend. They were checking out the University of South Dakota for grad school, and they were going up there for 3 or 4 days. And they're like, "Hey, I want to take a few of you with us. We'll go, to Mount Rushmore and everything while we're there, And so I went, and on the way home, we got stuck in Kansas under like 10 inches of snow. So we had to stay at a hotel for 2 days.
Oh, wow.
Because we couldn't get out. And we were like in a little Mazda Miata. So like we weren't testing that with the roads.
I think that was probably a smart call. I've made a disaster over here. There's potato everywhere.
I could believe that Houston summers are way more hot and humid than Miami.
That goes in there.
It was funny for me, like when we were at TwitchCon, how many people complained about it being hot.
And it was what, like 65?
Yeah, I was like,
70?
People were I didn't hear anybody complain that it was hot.
I was like, y'all, what are you talking about?
But I guess if you live up north, maybe that feels hot.
I was like, y'all are kidding, right? Like, this is
The weather was great.
This is great.
We're just putting a little butter in
little.
here.
Well, they were complaining that they also wore hot clothes, or like that they dressed lighter during the day, but then they got cooled off at night, and then they got cold. I'm like,
But that's
No,
the
it feels great.
perfect weather. So
D'Amica is also competing in that competition.
I saw that. I saw her trying to get Taz in there. So, all right. So I'm going to let that butter melt in this hot potatoes.
D'Amica, I don't know how he has it bracketed. He just gave us who our contestants were, like who we were up against. I am okay with the theme that I got. I just got to do research so I get the factual questions right.
Ooh, are you allowed to tell us the themes, or is that a secret?
I don't know. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I'll tell you outside of stream.
Okay, I get to know.
You can give me advice so I win.
Okay, because I did so well with Darth.
I wasn't gonna say
You
it.
let Darth beat you this last time. What's going on?
I know, he
Oh,
cheated.
D'Amica's is not okay.
No.
She like, what even? Like, what do I do with this? I was like, we'll find out. She was like, can I find this kind of meat somewhere?
I just want to say that, well, first of all, Darth won the trivia part, because I did what I do a lot when it comes to trivia is I overthink, and I don't give my initial thought.
So that's mine.
Okay.
That's D'Amica's.
All right, so we're going to stick these back in the pan. Do we need to wipe that out?
Probably.
All right.
Because the last few meatballs got a little brown. So.
Okay. Let's just make sure we get all
Good
of
thing you have no fingertips.
I've got this.
Yeah, when Dana touches something that says it's hot, I know it's really, really
All right, so we're going to stick this back in here, and we're going to put this sauce in there
In
and
here,
get all
okay.
of them coated, and then put it on kind of a lower heat so that it can start cooking and get all nice
And cooked through, hopefully.
and cooked through and all that good stuff. So,
So put
that's
those
all for
back in?
you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to put some cream in our potatoes.
Great fingerprints. What are those?
Exactly.
If she burns them off, she can't get found.
Yeah, who wants
Poor
to
Robbie.
be found?
That's how she's avoided jail this whole time. I gotta look, Chad.
I was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to because we're on the internet.
The internet is forever. Do not divulge my secrets. All right, these are kind of rustic-y potatoes.
Did y'all know she works for the
She could
CIA?
straight pull pans
I
out of
mean-
the oven without any protection. What?
Cone, was it, no, was that, yeah, it was Cone that came in to, brought people, who was it that brought people? No, it was Nate Schott. Nate Schott came into the stream and said, I must be part of the CIA.
Yes.
So
And you said
if
throw-
Nate Schott says it's true, yeah, the sauce, you can pour the sauce in there. Must be true.
My mama
Sad
could...
thing, I had no idea who Nate Schott was at the time.
Oh, I couldn't. Oh, no. Dominica said her grandma would just like yank pans out with her hands. Nope.
My mom used to go to the dentist and have fillings with no.
Let's hope the diamond doesn't melt.
My mom used to go and she would just put ice on her earlobe instead of having Novocaine when she had a filling stem. That's how much she hated it. And believe it or not, I don't know if you knew this, Robbie, Kimona did that too. Because Kimona hates Novocaine that much. Or whatever it is, the thing. Is that what it is? Novocaine that they give you? Yeah. I am not a dentist. I do not know things.
I'm a pansy. I'll take my things. Thank you.
Oh, that doesn't sound nice, Leroy and Kat. Well, Robbie's not really talking that much. Asbestos hands is the term. Lidocaine. It's lidocaine? I think it was Novocaine when I was a kid. But maybe it was lidocaine. Again, not a dentist. I don't know.
Is Novocaine the topical stuff, maybe?
Maybe.
Like if you have to like put something on a cut?
All right. Do we need more cream, butter, salt? What do we need?
I'd say butter and salt.
Okay.
Am
Then,
I getting a different wooden spoon to mix this?
oh, there it is. I'm gonna have to melt this butter though. Because my potatoes aren't going to be hot enough
To melt it.
now. Okay, Goozy. Stay.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
And then salt. Where did the salt go? Yeah, where's my salt? Oh, there it is back there. Okay. I figured it needed salt. And now I get to get another spoon. I'm getting all my steps in today.
Local anesthesia, that's right. Lidocaine.
Oh, it's the local, okay. My mom wasn't getting palpitations. My mom just hated a feeling numb afterwards for hours. So much so that one day she just said, "Can I do it without the Novocaine?" And he said, "Sure."
That's making my teeth hurt just hearing you say that.
I can't even imagine. I can't imagine. Melt little
Oh,
butter.
like my mouth just like clenched in pain. Just And I mean, I have a high pain tolerance, but not that.
So, yeah, nitrous oxide is the gas. I love the nitrous oxide. Elser, do you like stainless steel frying pans? I do. So I think that there's a place in everybody's repertoire for stainless steel, cast iron, and then
enamel.
and then some sort
Like a Dutch
of
oven.
Enamel. That's still cast iron, right? So it's enamel covered cast iron, and then having some sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Help me.
Teflon.
Not
or
Teflon, but that.
Like coating, a coated
Yeah,
pan.
non-stick. That's the word I'm looking for. When it's melted, put it in there.
It's pretty close. There's
Okay.
just like a little.
95% of your cooking is stainless or cast iron. Yeah, non-stick. Thank you, Raven. The anesthesia didn't take. Oh, that'd be terrible. Ripped your knee apart in a cycle. You need a nonstick pan. I think a nonstick pan is just good because there's some things it's just easier cleanup, and there's not an advantage. The trick is to make sure you get a non-toxic one, because even some of the ones out there that say, hey, we don't have PFAS. No, I told you have to turn it on.
Which one is it?
It's cooking. It's that one. He's not even cooking the meatballs over here. He's like,
I thought you turned it
do
on.
I need to turn this on?
Listen.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna leave. It was nice seeing all of you again. Here's the microphone.
It's okay. Do you know that?
Now I know how Darth feels. D'Amica, you're so funny.
He's here to look pretty. There's the smart one and the pretty one.
I'm neither.
There we go. So I'm gonna drink some water so I can have some eggnog in a little bit. So while those are cooking, we can start
that
the
they're
eggnog. All right, now to the main event.
The best.
Okay, so let's get all of our things together. We just don't want that to burn, so we're gonna do 6 eggs.
Is Grandpa's eggnog raw or cooked?
It is not cooked. So, but it's okay because we're putting alcohol in it, and because of the alcohol content in it, bacteria is not going to be able to grow. It's a very hostile environment for bacteria. In fact, it's so hostile that
Hostile like
Robbie
this
and I tried this. I did not know this. I was watching Alton Brown, and we made 3 years ago. I think 3 years ago we made my grandfather's eggnog, and we also made Alton Brown's eggnog. And he said you can age it for the next year. He goes, it's going to be fine.
I did not know that.
And I said, I didn't know that either. So we did an experiment, and we
So-
kept a bottle of each in the back, and we were able to drink them the next
But
year.
it has to be the alcoholic kind,
It
right?
has to be the alcoholic kind. You cannot do this with the non-alcoholic eggnog because it is the alcohol that makes that environment very hostile to bacteria. It's a very important point there. Eggs are safe these days.
Someone's complimenting the apron.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Madibs. Oh yeah, and because you have one. Do you have this one, or do you have the gray one? The actual Dana's Kitchen. We're gonna do some special stuff after we move because we're probably gonna miss a whole bunch of streams coming up here very soon. And we've got our 5-year anniversary coming up in May, so I want to do some real special stuff for that. You have the gray one, yeah. So this.
We both hit 5 years in April or in May.
In May.
Mm-hmm.
So this one and the gray one are the same, and there's new ones this year that are navy blue.
That's
and
the one you
they're
normally
also,
wear? Is that the one you normally wear?
When I wear an apron, I'm very bad about remembering to wear an apron.
But that's the one
Yes.
with like the tan
Yes.
waist. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's also a very nice apron. So. And you'll wear it on Food Fight. Woohoo!
I'm thinking to get my own made.
I love seeing. Look at people are saying they wear them. Okay.
So I wore it on Food Fight for bonus points.
So.
With the esteemed panel of judges, including the guest judge, Kanara. I was not ready for that.
Surprise. It was fun. Mecca was freaking out. I said, I have a surprise for you. And he goes, no!
I don't like surprises when I don't know what's coming.
I mean, that's what a surprise is.
Well, okay. I like surprises, but I don't like surprises when it comes to, like, a competitive factor. Like, when I don't know that there's something else that can throw me off, that's when I get a little worried. And it was like, what is it? Like, do I have to cook alligator or something? Like, you know, like I was freaking out a little bit.
But you gave it to your mom. Yeah, you told me about that, which is nice. Yeah, his food's good. He finally made me cookies too, which was nice. Okay, so this eggnog. Let me tell you a little bit about this eggnog. My grandfather was from Germany, as many of you know, because I've talked about him a lot. And when he came over here to the States, he developed this recipe. He didn't tell me any stories about it, but I just know that there are pictures going back well before I was born of them making this eggnog. Now, they used to have parties. Both my grandparents and my parents would have these parties where everybody would come over and make eggnog. So the original recipe for this, for my grandfather, was 24 eggs, so 2 dozen eggs. I know that my mom and dad made at least twice that much sometimes. And they would have all their friends would come over and bring different ingredients, and then they'd sit around and drink and make eggnog. My mom, over the years, this is my mom's recipe from my grandfather. And while my grandfather's isn't actually dated, my mom dated when she changed the amount. So I can see that in 1984 we had moved, and so they still knew some people, but it wasn't the big church group. It was mostly the church group that came over and made eggnog and then sat around and drank and got drunk. But that was 1984. And then it got smaller. 1992, I was no longer living at home, and so we're down to 6 eggs. So that's the one we're going to do tonight, is 6 eggs, because I think that'll
And
be
then
enough
how
for
much
me.
whiskey so that I keep an eye on it?
It's it's so funny. It's a cup and a quarter of a cup. So that would make 1 1/4 cups.
Keep an eye on it, people.
I love my mom.
So Dana, my understanding of that story is that you were drinking half the eggnog.
Me?
They had to cut it down
Oh,
by half when you left.
No, I think that,
I think the math just ratted you out.
I don't think that's accurate. All right, I needed this. So the first thing we
Okay,
need to
but
do.
if it's good enough, I would. We'll find out.
So we're going to actually separate the eggs, because we're going to whip the egg whites up and have the egg yolks different. Where is beat together the egg yolks, the sugar, and the whiskey and the vanilla. Okay. So we're going to need the mixer.
Do I need to go journey for vanilla?
I would not make you do that in this. This hasn't been cleaned out, but I know exactly where it is. So here we go. There's that. It's my workout for today. And my esteemed tech guy may plug this in for me, please. All right. So we're going to put egg yolks, egg whites. And we're going to do 6 eggs. So that's the first thing we're going to do. And now you can't see anything because I put so many things in front of us. And since there's only 6 in here, we can just... Right, I said that was egg whites, right?
Yeah!
If you want
Are
to do
you
this with
using
me.
both?
Yes, so egg yolks in here,
Yolks,
egg whites in
whites.
here.
Got it.
Thank you.
I was like, I'm confused as to what that sound is, and then, yeah.
And don't get a egg in there eggshell in there like I just did. That would be the best.
Raven, we may have a returning competitors at some point, food fight season.
That is true, and Megabytes has expressed interest in that.
Or something I suggested was like a rematch, like how on
Grudge matches.
yeah. Like there's like Food Network's like little. I challenge you back to another fight.
How are
Food
those
Fight
turkey balls
All-Stars.
doing?
I
You think they're done?
Yeah. I mean, I can.
Yeah.
You want me to pull them off the heat?
If you think they're done.
They smell done.
Okay. Was that a question,
Yes.
or was that a...
Yes, very much a question.
Okay.
The term shot of whiskey is from when they used to pay for it with ammunition in the Old West. 1 round
Per drink. Interesting.
All right, we'll make a
I think
plate
there's
up.
another shell in there.
I don't think it's a shell, but it'll be okay.
It's
A little
calcium, right?
calcium. A little calcium.
Oop.
And you see when you get these. Oh,
You saw nothing?
here we go.
She rescued it.
Oh, wait a minute. How'd that get in there? What did we do over
What?
here?
Who threw that in there?
I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know.
I was like, did I do
Only
it?
it was on camera the more we could check.
Y'all saw nothing.
Ah. Good times. We're doing great. It's all good.
And is everyone starting to see now how double the alcohol got added accidentally a couple years ago?
I wasn't here for that. That's not my fault.
Drinking.
Maybe that's the problem, Dana.
All right. I'm
Maybe
going to
maybe
get-
that's the secret to this recipe.
the
That's not written
secret
down.
is
It's the you have to be
start
for it to work.
drinking. Start
Michael
drinking.
says nothing happened. It's fine.
It's all good.
We were just seeing if anybody was paying attention.
Including
Okay.
Dana.
Do you want to plate up some food for our tech guy and you, if you would like some food?
Yes, Leroy. It's the chef tax. One shot for you, one shot for me.
Here, I'm going to go get something out of here to put that in.
Dana left the kitchen. We can go crazy.
Ah!
Michael would be like, nothing to see here. You saw nothing.
Not all my things are in the kitchen. That will change in the new house. What is in the way? I can't shut that.
Looks good. Dana has returned.
There we go. Plates. So we've got mashed potatoes over there. Meanwhile, I got 6 egg yolks in there. And we're going to do, how much sugar? 6 tablespoons of sugar. Get my sugar. How much is 6 tablespoons? Is that like a quarter cup?
Sure.
Does anybody know?
Measure with your heart, right?
Let's see here. How many tablespoons is in a quarter cup? 4 1/4 cup. All right, so we're gonna do science here. We're gonna
Imagine
do.
the days when people had to do math without devices.
Well, our brains were in better condition back then.
Kind of like how we used to remember phone numbers.
Yeah.
I remember mine, my mom's, and my dad's.
I know mine. I sometimes know Robbie's.
Sometimes. That's the key word there.
Sometimes I look at him and go,
Did you want a bowl?
is it this? I will wait a little
Okay.
bit to have some.
Well, we'll
you
feed
guys?
the cook. I'll wait for you.
Okay.
Get a picture of those later then.
And then we need whiskey.
And then a fork.
Robbie can get a picture of it over there.
Okay.
Forks are in the top drawer over there. We're going to put in, see, my mom didn't do all of this. I'm going to put in about 1/2 cup of vanilla. Because that's how I measure vanilla, by the cap. That's the way I learned. Did anybody else learn that way? Like, this takes 2 caps of vanilla or whatever.
So it depended, I think, on who I was with. Some would be like, it's a splash. And then some would be, it's a cap.
It's never a splash of vanilla unless you're doing savory food. All right, we've broken the seal.
It needs a pet hat full of vanilla.
That's right, a pet hat. I should have done a pet hat of vanilla.
I mean, honestly, probably though.
It's probably pretty close.
I mean, pretty close.
All right, how much of this? 1 cup and 1/4 cup. I love my mom sometimes. My guess is she wrote a cup, and then as she made it and then tasted it, she went, nah,
Yep.
that needs more. Because that sounds like something my mom would
Michael
do.
Bublé said, in comedy, they call that a callback.
Well, you're very punny.
So now this is the one we take a shot of, right?
Oh,
And then we add a cup and a quarter?
we could, but I'm already adding this in. Oops. I gave the counter some.
Show me later says just pour the whole bottle.
Oh my God.
I'll never get Robbie
I'll never
to
get
heaven,
home.
eh? Megan won't get home.
I'll
It'll
make it
be
to the
a-
front porch.
Be a problem.
It's fine. We've got Rocky to be the designated driver.
Okay. So, this is the first part of our mix, is this, okay? So now, we're gonna need to whip some egg whites, and then we need to whip, let's see, which one? Yeah, we're gonna do begin to add the half and half, and pour it into a, no, we're supposed to pour half and half in here.
Do you have that out already?
I do not. So we're only adding about a quarter of our half and half in here. I don't know
opening
why.
These new bottles? Opening the new bottles?
Yes, because we're going to need a quart of half and half. And so we have 2 pints. So we're not going to use both right now, but we're going to need it eventually. So we're going to, go ahead, we'll just set that there. And we're going to add about half of this into here, according to my grandfather.
So how are the meatballs?
Very good.
Did you taste one?
Did I? No.
You didn't taste one? I'm going to taste one.
I'll use the one I opened to make sure they were cooked.
That's pretty tasty.
Tastes like Thanksgiving.
Now my fingers are very...
So you could possibly even, if you made this with Thanksgiving leftovers, you could use stuffing in place of the breadcrumb.
Ooh, smart. S-M-A-R-T.
My kids at the school will be like, that's so smart. S-M-O-R-T. I'm like,
We
stop,
usually
get
do
out.
S-M-R-T. That's so smart. All right, set that aside for now. I'm just gonna, I think we're folding everything else in here, so I don't think I need this anymore.
But how do you fold the cheese?
How do I fold the cheese? All right.
Great show. We're done with the vinegar and syrup.
We are.
I'm sticking back. I'm gonna help a little bit.
All right, egg whites. Now we don't need to make these meringue stiff, right? But we do want to get some air into them because we are going to fold them in. Is that in the way? My stage hand, literally. Did you just see the hand? I'm just holding my support bourbon.
What is it? When burping the drink or whatever? What is?
Huh?
Isn't that a term somewhere? Like burping a drink?
I have never heard that before. It could.
I
it
might
could
be making
totally,
something up.
Could totally be a thing, but I don't know.
I'm sure Michael probably knows.
Show Me Later says you can crawl home. It's a long way home.
Oh, there's the cash now number I used to have memorized too. So
The what?
of numbers you memorized, the cash now.
Oh yeah.
877 cash now. Like,
That's how we have to remember phone numbers. Is just set them to.
or they were
music.
stuck to jingles. Yeah, I think was it Stanley Steamers that had one too?
Yeah. I like 500 to 300 Empire.
Okay, I was like, I know there's another one.
All right, do you see how fluffy that's getting? I'm gonna get you while I whip some whipped cream after this. Oh, how am I gonna get whipped cream? Because I only have 2 mixing bowls.
Do you got a bigger bowl we can pour this in? I'll wash it out.
We could put this in a bigger bowl, yes.
More bowls.
And the sink is full, so I don't know how.
I will figure out a way.
You gotta get all
What-
the
what's the
goodness
phrase?
out of it.
8675309.
8675309. All right. I tricked him into dish duty.
I would have offered to do them anyway.
We are also going to need that as well.
Need that. Okay.
Here, why don't we get you a little more room? There we go. I'm going to have to figure out a system in the new house because I don't want you guys looking at dirty dishes during the stream.
Yes, Jedi, that was the one that I was going to bring up, but I didn't want to put it in anybody's head.
Oh,
Which one?
Cars for Kids.
The which one?
Cars for Kids.
Oh.
All right. So we're going to just start folding this in. Folding this in.
So this is a gentle process, Dana?
Yeah, well, because if you do it too, you'll knock the air out of the egg whites, which we really want to keep. So this and the whipped cream, we're going to fold it in rather than beat it in. I don't mind if it loses a little bit of its fluffiness, but I want it to keep some of it. And then we're going to whip some cream. Some heavy cream. I wonder if Megan looks around this kitchen because I don't know how Dana uses every ounce of counter space when she's got this much counter space. Don't worry, I have more counter space in the new place, and
Well,
I will
that's-
find a way to use all of it all at once.
That's why
everywhere.
I do dishes as I go.
Howdy, Texag for life.
Texag for life, hello! How are you doing, you beautiful person? Robbie and I have been lucky enough to hang out with Texag for life more than one time.
Texag came on stream too, right?
Yes, been on stream. We've gone out to eat together. All right. So there's the beginning of that. And the bowl is ¿Dónde está my bowl?
Do we need to wipe it out?
Yeah. And then I need the
whisk.
whisk to make our whipped cream. This is not a complicated process, everybody.
The sink isn't draining.
It seems like more than 5 steps, so I'm out.
It's really not. Let's see. I love this one too. My mom goes 2 half pints of heavy whipping cream. So a pint?
If I was ever on Shark Tank, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds like more than 5 steps, so for that reason, I'm out.
Oh, I don't want to pour it in there. I want to go in here. And then luckily I have more.
Always prepared.
I try.
The amount of times that I have gone to go to the grocery store to pick up stuff for stream and get home and realize I had it at the house already.
Oh no.
I do it a lot. It's pretty bad.
So my grandfather's eggnog is like fluff, like so. I think that's one of the things about the store-bought stuff is it just feels like, hey, we put a bunch of stuff together and mixed
And
it
it's
together.
like that glob of
Yeah.
eggnog, yeah.
Yeah. So we get some whipped cream, and then I'm gonna let Mega fold this in.
I get to fold laundry when I get home.
You are so lucky. Meanwhile, we'll measure the other stuff we need. We're going to be using all of this half and half.
Okay.
And we're going to be doing a pint of whole milk. So why could my mom write
A pint
a
of whole milk.
pint of milk, but she had to write 2 half pints
Could it be
Of
that
half
they
and half.
sold half and half in half
Is
pints
that
at the
it?
time?
And it was 2 half pints of whipping cream. Is that why?
I mean, that would make sense. Did she pick up? I mean, was it like glass bottle time?
Jedi's having the same thoughts.
Let's do that. Mine tried to instruct you how to make jello. She tells me to put in 2 cups of water in a pan and then 2 more cups of water. Exactly. So I'm guessing, because I remember my mom bringing home the little half pints like this. So I'm wondering if like heavy whipping cream didn't come in the regular grocery store when they originally made this. My grandfather doesn't do that. No, he does. He says 8 half pints.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
So
that.
it's my grandfather's fault, is what I'm gonna go with.
Neither are here to defend themselves, so.
It's true. So we are gonna need more of that. We're getting there. All right, everybody. Whipped cream or Cool Whip?
Oh, depending on what it's for.
Okay, say more.
So mixing into things, whipped cream.
Okay.
Putting it on top of like pie, that kind of thing, Cool Whip.
Hi, Tildies.
Cobblers, that kind of stuff, Cool Whip.
No.
Okay, I can see I'm not wanted here.
What about everybody else? Tildes, whipped cream or Cool Whip? The real stuff or the fake stuff?
I love doing quality control on cookies.
Robbie loves to QC cookies. Robbie will come in and say, which of these do I need to QC when I am cooking?
I'm also a fan of the Cool Whip, especially when you get to say it from Stewie from Family Guy way.
Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
I don't hate Cool Whip, let me get that straight, but I grew up, we didn't have Cool Whip in the house, so we did the real thing. You know, like potatoes. But I can adapt.
Oh, okay. I get it. Adapt. I get
All right,
it.
you're gonna fold that into there.
I can see that, Leroy. That makes sense.
I like whipped cream, and I like to be able to put flavors in it, which is harder to do into a Cool Whip. So I like to add like maybe a little chocolate or a little vanilla, or you know, if I'm doing something, you can add like all different flavors into your whipped cream. You can't do that. Cool Whip is its own thing, and so you can't really go in there and change the flavor too much. So. I mean, maybe, but never for me. It's never too much for me. Just like your Nana. Cool Whip.
Absolutely, Tildes. You can't see the pie before you can eat it. You have to
I
cover
absolutely agree, but with whipped cream. And you just get it like slightly sweet because it doesn't need to be too sweet. And but I mean, you sit me down. You say, "Hey, Dana, would you eat this quart of Cool Whip?" I'll do it.
This gives me like the Ina Garten vibes. The if you don't have homemade whipped cream, Cool Whip will do.
Neil's Meals, this is eggnog. We are making my grandfather's eggnog. So, he is, Megabytes here is folding in the whipped cream. We folded in egg whites that we whipped. We've got egg yolks, vanilla, sugar. You can go ahead. You can keep going while I do that. And I've got to add milk and some more half and half.
Michael, that's impressive, turning the word cool into 2 syllables.
Cool Whip. Cool Whip. How am I doing? And now I've got whole milk, which Robbie likes skim milk.
But because I like skim milk, having anything above that, I'm like, ooh, it's like melted ice cream.
Ugh.
It's delicious.
I know. I'm like, you're drinking, and I used to drink skim
You're
milk.
drinking calcium water at that point.
I agree.
Ugh, I can't do it.
Jedi, we don't have enough
1% is
time.
okay.
We don't have enough
I
time
like
to go
that.
over everything wrong with me. It's just one thing on the list.
What's you know, bacon is okay.
I can do whole milk for like baking, but I'm not a whole milk drinker.
I don't drink whole milk. I'm 1 or 2%, but skim milk is a no. But my mom used to. There were a couple things my mom did that my grandmother didn't do, and so I liked stuff that my grandmother's better. My grandma had real butter, and we had chocolate milk from the milkman. So
For a second, I thought you were going to say we had chocolate milk from the cow. That's where my brain like went real quick. So I was like, oh, we need to talk.
that's not how it works.
But which cow does the strawberry milk come from?
You keep folding.
Okay. Stop yelling at me, Mom.
The only time you drink 2% was when it was cheaper than whole milk.
So, but my mom used to buy skim milk, and she used to do margarine. So, a lot of her recipes have margarine, but I look at my grandmother's, and my grandmother's has butter in them, and I'm like, oh. And so they cook a little differently.
It's very lumpy. Am I doing something wrong?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
No one heard that.
It is absolutely okay. Now we got to add in our half and half. There aren't any calories in this. It's fine.
The alcohol cuts down on the calories.
Yes.
It's Christmas time. Calories don't count.
Can you check and see if the special eggnog cup is in there?
So
We
think
have a
that
special
Dana may have
eggnog
packed.
cup
I
for
should be.
you.
I should be
So,
worried.
it's really Robbie's, but he's going to share it with you today if I didn't pack it already, because there's a chance I packed it. Because I really wasn't planning on making eggnog this year, but then people were talking about it, and I decided to do it. Is it gone?
I think you may have packed it.
Ah, dang it. We have the moose cup from Christmas
Oh,
Vacation.
okay.
It wouldn't be under there. It was in the...
The amount of times I've referenced that movie, like Grandma Wrapped the Cat Again, you know, the...
Grandma
Are you
wrapped
making eggnog or a souffle?
eggnog. But some of the techniques are very reminiscent of a souffle.
I've made eggnog into a souffle.
I know we might have to try that. Not tonight, but some other time. All right, so I'm gonna have to find different cups.
Because of this eggnog, I may have to call in sick tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Darn, it's exams week.
That's just Dana causing more trouble in the world.
Oof. I didn't say it.
I like to cause trouble in the world. It's fun. And then get all
That
the
one I
things.
will apologize for later.
So what?
That's what Michael said. That's funny because you were talking about that earlier.
Ooh, eggnog flavored milk powder. Now I'll tell you what, my bougie grocery store, they have milk directly from the farms, from some of the dairy farms. And so they have seasonal, things. And so they have eggnog flavored milk and they have eggnog. And they always have chocolate milk and it's so good. Chocolate milk that way is so good when they're like using real chocolate and stuff like that. Snowball XI. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have a great week. Are due today, so you're done until January. Oh my gosh,
Lucky.
Michael.
Lucky.
Sounds good. No, I don't care if it's, I'll tell you why I don't care if it's lumpy, because here's what we're going to do.
I'm trying not to make it lumpy.
You're not doing anything wrong. That's the way it's supposed to be. So here's what we do. Okay? We pour it in here. And then we're going to shake it. And it's okay if there's little bits. You can say those are like little bits, little
Bits of
puffs of whipped cream.
Not Cool Whip.
You know, Cool Whip wouldn't do that to you, Dana.
It would. I don't know what Cool Whip would do to eggnog. It wouldn't be good. That's all I can say.
We're never getting that Cool Whip sponsorship now.
Maybe if they can convince me. We can do a taste test and it will be completely above board and I'll pick Cool Whip.
Oh, well,
I need the little like twinkle sound effect for that.
we'll do the ice cream challenge again,
Yeah, we can do that.
and then we'll have her test whipped cream versus Cool Whip.
Oh, I'll be able to tell right off the bat. That won't even be.
Not if it's rigged.
Okay, come on. See, look, there's a little whipper. There we
Yeah.
go. Meow. Now, my mom and dad had this funnel because they did so many bottles of this, you know, when you're doing 3 or 4 dozen eggs. And their funnel was like
Couldn't
huge.
imagine.
All right, you're going to fall. I don't want you to. We'll do this and set it here. Okay, there we go.
One.
Now, you can shake it. Shake it, shake it.
Oh, it's glass. I'm so afraid I'm gonna try it.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
I do have a shake weight redeem on my channel.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to. We've got cinnamon, we've got nutmeg. And where is my little nutmeg grater?
What about that chocolate, Dana?
You want chocolate?
Maybe
Look.
for round 2.
It's a nutmeg grater. At least that's what I use it for. You want chocolate. Robbie wants chocolate.
Thank you for that lurk.
Didn't we have one of these that opened, or did you eat it?
I might have eaten the one that was open because it was open.
He was quality controlling.
It was just last night I finished that, by the way.
But you're also eating chocolate chips at the same time.
You fed those to me. That doesn't count.
I did
Oh.
not feed them to you today before you left for your. I saw you over here getting some chocolate chips
I
out
was
of the
getting
bag.
pecans.
Oh.
I didn't touch any chocolate chips, madam.
Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
You
Mom and
take your
Dad, stop fighting.
allegations and
He is
admit you're
lying. He's lying. He's lying.
Anybody paying attention want a gift sub?
Uh,
I would
anybody
take
want
one,
a gift sub?
but I'm
If you
proud
want
of
to, if you want a gift sub, say me. All right. So we'll taste this and then we'll bottle it.
Okay.
Okay.
Tex Egg for Life says me.
There we go. There's one. And these glasses right here came from
From
Joanne.
dinner with Mom.
Yeah, dinner with Mom.
We'll be cooking with Mish Mish on Wednesday for family dinner.
I know, that'll be great. So when else? So Wednesday you're cooking with Mish Mish. Is that going to be on both of your channels, or how's that going to be?
We will.
Oh, Matt! Thank you for that gift sub. We got to get you up on the board. Okay, so I have some nutmeg here. Does everybody want a little nutmeg on their drink?
I will.
Okay. Robbie's getting some. And so here's the beauty of this. For me, the store-bought stuff usually has just way too much nutmeg. And this way, you get to decide how much nutmeg you want. Same with cinnamon. You can do a little. Oop.
Or a lot.
That was or a lot. There, we'll do a little less for both of you.
I can do the cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
You may add more cinnamon on yours if you want. And then we'll do a little.
Yeah, Tex Ag, I have a week left too. The kids are done Thursday, but I have to go
I
through
know
Friday.
Robbie wants a little chocolate on his. You want a little chocolate
Yeah,
on
I'll try it.
yours?
I've never had that way, but I'll try it.
I mean, it's dark chocolate, so it's not real sweet.
But if you don't like it, just blame Dana, not me.
Okay.
But blame Robbie
Okay, I'll
if
be
you
sure
don't
to do
like
that.
it.
Good point.
And I don't have any garnishes, but there we go. There's our
I'm
eggnog.
excited for it.
All right, here's yours, Mr. Robbie, Randy, Ricky, Roy. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
And hopefully you like it since I made you come all the way over here and make it with me.
All right, good thing it's not too far.
Someone beat you to it.
Matt beat you to it, Michael.
What do you think? So the bourbon's not real strong now. Once it sits overnight, the bourbon flavor will come forward a little bit more. But now I understand why my mom added a
Yes,
quarter
Texac,
cup.
I do.
Is that good?
I've never had homemade. So this is really
All right, so what do you think versus what's in the store? Because you could always, like, if it's not sweet enough, you can always add more sugar.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is great. I would add a little more sugar just
more?
for my.
Sure.
When I think eggnog, I do think a sweet treat.
Yeah.
But this is a little more on the mellow side. So, but it definitely is not the abusively sweet
Yeah.
stuff you get.
No. And I think that's why, so you can understand, this is what I grew up on. And so the
Completely
stuff in
different
the
flavor.
store, when somebody gave me that the
And this
first
is
time, I
definitely-
was like, that is not eggnog.
This is definitely also not heavy.
Yeah.
Like, this is pretty light compared to the like pour that comes out of those bottles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the molassesy like texture.
Well, and the thing is too, is if this is like, this is made with whole milk half and half, and you got to have the whipped cream because that adds the air to it, as do the egg whites adds that airiness to it. So, but if you needed it a little lighter, you wouldn't have to use whole milk. You could use like 2%.
Needs more whiskey.
It may need a little more whiskey. Maybe I'm just used to the double amount of whiskey I put in it.
I think a hint of bourbon in there would send it over the top. Like if it had like a little bit of bourbon with
Yeah.
the whiskey.
Well, this is bourbon.
I thought it was whiskey.
It's bourbon. It's Maker's Mark.
Isn't it whiskey?
No, it's bourbon.
Oh.
Bourbon is a type of whiskey.
Oh. What am I thinking of then? Rum?
Oh, rum.
A
You're thinking
hint of rum would be
Because a
good.
lot of people make it with rum. so.
That's. Yeah, I've had it with rum, so like I'm not a whiskey drinker, so
Well, there you go.
that's why.
So my mom was
Rum
a
or-
big
rum or
brandy
clear?
drinker, which is why my mom put brandy in here. But I like this recipe because
Mm-hmm.
you can take the basic recipe and you can
You control over it.
adjust it.
Yeah.
You can adjust it for the way you want it to be.
Why is
so.
my mom putting the pound sign in?
Hashtag. I loved it.
Yeah, I don't
was
think I've
working
ever
in
had
the
it with
clinic,
whiskey.
When I was working at the clinic and I had like some 22-year-olds and stuff, and I said, okay, so you're gonna need to do pound sign 1 on something, and they went, pound sign? I said, yes, the pound sign. They go, is that the hashtag? Do you mean hashtag? And I go, sure. I mean,
No. Well, okay, so my students see it as different things. My students also see it as a sharp sign.
oh yeah, that's true because it is a sharp sign as well.
And so they'll be like, what's that like hashtag symbol at the beginning of the song? I'm like, that would be a sharp, kids.
It's not it's been around longer than hashtags.
Been
Believe it or
around
not,
longer than pound
children.
sign.
Probably, yeah,
Well,
for sure.
I know it. I know it has. My question is, how did the asterisk, like, how did those symbols come to be? Like, what determined the need for, like, a pound sign, an asterisk,
I don't know. Anybody
You know,
know? Jedi?
like, where did that stuff come from?
Michael? Do you have an entity that knows strange, quirky trivia?
I need to know this in case I have a trivia game and I need to know. This
right.
is how I find out
Well,
useless
'cause
information.
It wouldn't have
though.
been on a rotary phone,
Right.
So
Yeah, they
maybe
only
it's
had
like
0
the age of
through 9, right?
extensions and office buildings and stuff.
Maybe.
Robbie's
Funny how
guessing.
you just assumed that I know.
All right. Oh, that needs to be cleaned off because I'm sloppy. Let me do this one.
I'm shaking again.
You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
But that's the thing is that for this eggnog, before you use it, every
Shake
time
it.
you're going to want to shake it. Yeah. because otherwise the cream rises to the top. So the whipped cream will almost always be at the top.
I keep kicking this mat out. I'm gonna trip on it.
Let's see here. Funny how I assume you know everything. In fact, I don't know. You always come up with
And all the
the
good stuff will
strange.
be at the bottom.
That's right. So you need to shake it up. Shake it, shake it. But see, I can't add extra bourbon into stuff because Robbie won't drink it if it has too much bourbon in it. He's not a big bourbon guy.
Jedi, what else would you need to know? That's basically it. I mean, terms maybe. But. Oh, like note? Rhythms?
Or how
Maybe.
the pitch of the note's supposed to sound? I don't know.
Well, if he knows sharps and flats, he should know that.
You can take my bourbon. Deal.
All right. Would you fix my messiness?
Do I need to grab you some more paper towels?
Yep, I'm out of paper
Dana
towels.
was too messy. We need more paper towels.
All right. There we go. That is the right amount for the moment. What is happening here?
I think maybe the potatoes.
All right. It's all good. I didn't put any potatoes down there. That is a good way to have to get the plunger out for the sink. All right. I'm just going to rinse some things off here so they're easier to wash here in a little bit. Robbie is also my gopher. Do you have a specific song for being a gopher?
You need to have
Not yet.
a term for that, like a.
It's called
How
a
you have the
gopher.
height one.
Oh, logistical elevation technician. Well, here's the thing. In the
Uber
movie
driver.
industry, it's a gopher. I mean, we could give him a fancier title like assistant to the assistant director or
There we go.
something. You want to be assistant to the assistant director? All right, so are you going to want a big bottle?
I will take whatever you give me.
All right, we'll give you a big bottle.
Yeah.
How's that?
There's gonna be a reason I can't go to work tomorrow.
Get home and I'm good. I'm good. All right. You can't sight read the notes on a scale. It just takes practice. Hey, Dominka, maybe come around next Christmas. We'll make some eggnog together. Yes. And if it's okay with you, I'll invite Mika.
Tamika loves me.
So, but not where it is in the position. Oompa Loompa song? Oompa Loompa song? Isn't there the Caddyshack? We could do, what's the Caddyshack
The
gopher
CO.
song? Certified Elevation Operator. That's a nice one. But we already have a term
Yeah, we
for
need
it.
one for going to
Logistical
find things.
Elevation Technician. So we've got that. But we can give him more titles as we go along. It's all good. It's
As
all
long
good.
as they're all nice titles.
Oh, Love Shack.
Shack.
Can we do Love Shack? Is that what it is?
That's not what he dances to, is it?
No, he doesn't dance to Love Shack. Does he?
I'm all right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody worry about me.
I don't know what that song is, but
Kenny
I hear it in
Loggins.
my head.
I just
Kenny
see it.
Loggins.
I just see it in the whole dancing.
Kenny Loggins did something besides Danger Zone?
Yeah. The Return to Pooh Corner.
So,
That's what I knew first.
here we go. We're a little crazy over here. I'm going to have to eat before I drink any more eggnog because
Well, that's no fun.
I'm sorry to ruin your fun. He should do 2 of the 3 parts. You want Robbie to sing, or is he just going to say...
Dress like the gopher and dance for us.
I don't know. He does have his Bucky Santa
There you
costume.
go.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll do that.
If you donate to charity,
This is you sang it at karaoke one night.
that's
Is
one of
that
my favorite songs.
Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do. Got a honey jar stuck on his head.
Eyes nose, yeah.
On his nose? Close enough.
I only know it
You know what?
because
The nose
I did it as a show.
is on his head.
It's true.
So it is, I
I
am correct.
I have it memorized just because we did it as a show with my kids. Like I had a boy dressed as Christopher Robin carry Winnie the Pooh around.
Oh, yeah?
And Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do. Got a honey jar stuck on his. Like I specifically choreographed it for them to touch their nose,
I
or
got
something
that.
about time every time.
Kirill Katoki, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the community. All right. If I do food fight, you'll sing the first line of your go-to karaoke song. I cannot wait.
Is it tequila?
And it's not.
Tequila.
You misspelled when. You misspelled when.
Michael, you
It's
got to win for the
spelled
both of us.
WHEN, not IF. So, just saying.
You got to win
Just
for the both
saying.
of us.
Okay, so we have Food Fight coming up in January, so make sure you get in touch with me or Darth Verbaka if you want to do it. And
Duly noted.
Or tell us somebody you think should be on it so that we can contact them and go, you were highly recommended. We have references that you didn't even know you had, so you got to do it. Got to do
Like
it.
we've had Hippie Wayfarer on.
Yeah.
Had Megabytes on.
You've had
Great to
D'Amico.
have Cook with Kate on.
Cook with Kate would be
That'd
great.
be amazing.
D'Amico
That's
did
true.
it.
House by the Woods. Yep. You can sing any song by Ringo at karaoke.
Like Ringo Starr? Like,
Which is we have no range at all. You know, you should send me some of those songs. They'd be perfect for Robbie. Robbie will do good with any song that requires just chanting because he doesn't like to sing. He does okay when he sings, but he doesn't believe he does.
see, Michael's in this for me and Mega. Yep.
Yep, there you go. There you go. Yes, I did know that he had some solo albums.
Is he saying Ringo, like Ringo Starr?
Yeah.
I didn't know he sang solo.
Yeah, he's got some albums, solo
Yeah, the only one I knew was Paul McCartney.
No, George Harrison has his solo album.
Who?
Paul Lennon.
Who?
John Lennon.
Oh, John Lennon. Never mind. I knew both of them. I knew both of those. Never mind. I did know that.
For those of you out there that don't know, all of the Beatles have solo albums.
Did not know that. I learned something
could
today.
do 'em.
I teach instrumental music, not.
Imagine all the people.
That's a good song.
All right.
I've been told that people should stop spreading my secret ingredients.
You shouldn't have told anybody. That's the problem. But so last time there were a couple of people that they were talking and they're like, if I do this, why don't you do that? And I said, you cannot do that. That's cheating.
I didn't do
literally cheating.
I did message Pretty Good Gaming, and I was like, "You are such a jerk." Like, I fully expected him to choose rice because of the whole rice debacle when we first started.
And it ended up being
Ramen.
Oh yeah, you had ramen. He had gummy bears on another one. What was the other one?
Gummy bears is what he had with Kitchen View, and then I think
Oh, that's right, with Kitchen View.
Doritos. Was that his other one?
Maybe that sounds familiar.
Because didn't he do the Dorito like puck? That's what it looked like. It was like the Crunch Wrap thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I did spinach the first round, and Royce chose pickles.
They're gonna make whatever.
You're doing peppermint candies.
French toast.
They did have on TOC, the Christmas challenge.
Oh, yeah.
They did have peppermint, and they had to use it in both the
Savory
dessert,
and the dessert,
which
yeah.
is easy, but then they also had to use it in the savory.
I'd still find a way to make it difficult in dessert.
Would you?
Oh yeah, that's my skill.
Your skill set is I
Making
make
the
everything
easy
in
look
the
hard.
Okay, I love it. I love that that's your skill set there. Okay, let's see here. Chef John is on. Kitchen Witch is making Christmas cookies.
Love me some cookies.
Whiskey is on. And there aren't a whole lot of food and drink people on right now. Miss Molly makes. That's it on the ones I'm following. What do you guys think? Let's see, where's John in his? Let's see what he's doing. He's still cooking. I don't know what he's making. Is that waffle mix? He's doing chicken and waffles. That sounds pretty good. Mm-hmm. So we could go see John. Let's go see John. Oh, PGG, I try to go to food from here most of the time, unless we're doing food fight. But you know what? I have a guest here, so Mega's going to get to choose to go wherever we want.
I am perfectly great with John because I will be competing on a contest with him.
Oh, that's a
month.
good point. So let's see. When's your next stream? Are you streaming
It's
before
Wednesday.
So Wednesday, Mega's going to be streaming with Dinner with Mom and Mish Mish. So don't miss that. I'll be working, so say hi to them for me when you go there. And then what's your next stream after that?
Oh, well, so I'd finish school on Thursday, so probably a lot.
A lot after that. So make sure you're following so you
But
get
it'll
the
be
alerts.
gaming and food.
Yeah, so make sure you get that alert there. And then in January, we're doing Food Fight. Darth Verbach and I, and John is doing the Factual Foodie, which is also going to be a bracket tournament style tournament with trivia and cooking at the same time. So.
And Tamika and I are both in that. I'm in
Yes,
round 1,
Tamika's
and I
in
think
that.
Tamika is round 3.
Fork knife?
Fortnite.
I figured that's what that meant, but okay.
Anytime, Tamika. I'll probably even play tonight.
So thank you for coming in and welcome to the community. Hey, we're gonna go right out. We're gonna go say hi to John and let him promote, and everybody say hello and give him a big hello. If you see Andy, it was his birthday today. Make sure you say happy birthday. And yeah, so thank you so much for coming over and
thank
driving
you
all
for
the way
having
over
me.
here. I hope you enjoy your
I
eggnog.
will definitely enjoy my eggnog.
And
Telling you, I'm not going to work tomorrow.
I look forward to seeing the text message. I'm at home, Dana. I did not go to work. This was not planned whatsoever.
Oh, it's planned now.
I hope you guys all have a great week. We should be back on Thursday, but life is starting to get a little crazy around here, so hang in there. We'll get back to a really, really regular schedule at some point, and I don't know what I'm doing on Thursday. Oh, I know what I'm doing on Thursday. On Thursday, we're going to make cookies. Because I've got to get cookies
baking?
done. So we're going to be baking, which is not something I normally do. So Robbie's going to make dinner, probably this way, and we'll bake cookies. And I hope you guys have a great week. I hope to see you guys on Thursday. You're fabulous, wonderful. Go take your beautiful selves out into the world and take some kindness with you. We need more kindness out there in the world. Good night, everybody.